What if just one food, eaten daily, could help open your blood vessels, reduce swelling in your legs, and even warm your hands and feet? Naturally? No prescription, no side effects, just food. Sounds too simple, right? But thousands of people over 60 are quietly adding this to their meals and noticing real results. We're talking better circulation, less stiffness when you get up in the morning, feet that don't feel like frozen bricks in bed, ankles that don't balloon after a walk or a grocery run. And here's the kicker. This food is probably in your kitchen right now. But here's where most people get it completely wrong. They eat it the wrong way, at the wrong time. Or worse, they combine it with one common ingredient that blocks the entire effect. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what this food is, how to prepare and eat it the right way for circulation, and what to avoid if you want it to actually work. If you're someone who believes that food can be medicine, you're going to love this. And if you've ever been told, well, that's just aging, when you asked your doctor why your legs ache or your hands go numb, stick around. Because once you understand how this works, you'll realize aging doesn't mean breaking down, it can mean breaking through. Now, before we dive in, do me two favors. First, comment below and let me know where you're watching from. I love seeing how far this message travels. We've had folks from Florida, Australia, even a tiny village in Scotland. Second, hit that like button if you believe natural health matters, and subscribe if you're ready to take back control of your body, one simple shift at a time, because what you're about to learn might just become the simplest daily habit that helps you feel years younger, starting this week. Let's get into it. What if the answer to better circulation wasn't hidden in some pricey supplement or hard-to-find superfood? What if it was already sitting in your fridge? The food is beets. That's right, beets. Not sexy, not trendy, but incredibly powerful if you know how to use them. Here's the science most people miss. Beets are loaded with something called dietary nitrates. When you eat them, your body turns those nitrates into nitric oxide. And nitric oxide, that's the molecule that opens your blood vessels. It tells your arteries to relax, to widen, which means better flow from head to toe, more oxygen to your brain, more blood to your muscles, less pressure on your heart. If your legs swell when you sit, if your hands go cold, even with socks and gloves, if you wake up stiff or find yourself short of breath after simple chores, that could all be linked to poor circulation. Beets help fight that. And here's how to eat them to actually feel the benefits. First, eat them raw or lightly steamed. Boiling destroys those precious nitrates. Start with half a beet per day. Grate it onto a salad. Blend it into a smoothie. Add lemon juice. It helps your body absorb the nitrates faster. But listen closely. Whatever you do, don't eat beets with dairy, especially milk or cheese. Calcium can block nitrate absorption. That's a huge mistake almost everyone makes. Beets are best solo or paired with leafy greens. Here's where it gets exciting. In a 2021 clinical study, researchers gave seniors over 65 a simple beetroot drink once a day for just 14 days. And the results? Blood flow improved, walking endurance increased, and almost every participant said they felt more energized, clearer, even lighter on their feet. In just 2 weeks. That's how fast your body can start healing, when you feed it the right stuff. This isn't a marketing trick. It's peer-reviewed science. Beets help your body make more nitric oxide, which means better flow, better stamina, and yes, even better memory and brain function. Here's how to apply it practically. Can't find fresh beets? Go for beet juice concentrate, but make sure it's organic and has no added sugar. Look for the phrase nitrate standardized on the label. That means it actually has the active stuff. And for an extra boost, drink it 2 hours before a walk. That's when nitric oxide levels peak. And you'll feel the difference. Beets are powerful on their own. But when you combine them with this one golden spice, the results multiply. That spice is turmeric. You've heard of it. You've probably even tried it. But did you know that turmeric helps reduce inflammation inside your blood vessels? That's a perfect match for beets, which increase blood flow. One reduces friction, one increases flow. Together, they're like WD-40 for your cardiovascular system. The key: add black pepper. It increases turmeric absorption by over 2,000%. Here's the mix: a 1-2 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper. Stir into a beet smoothie, or even a warm beet soup. This isn't about fads. It's about food synergy. When you combine the right natural compounds, your body responds in powerful ways. And when you feel that warmth in your fingers again, when you walk longer without pain, you'll know it's working. Let's say you've tried beets before, and nothing happened. You gave it a shot. You waited. But you didn't feel any different. Here's why that happens. You probably cooked them wrong. Boiling beets, especially for too long, destroys most of their nitrate content. Reheating them in the microwave? Same problem. You end up with soft, sweet mush, and almost none of the circulation boosting benefits. It's like buying a new car and draining all the gas before you drive it. To preserve the power of beets, steam them lightly or roast them at low heat. Avoid microwaving leftovers. Better yet, eat them raw, shredded onto a salad with vinegar and herbs. And if the earthy taste isn't your thing, pair it with apple cider vinegar and a touch of honey. That balances the flavor and supports gut health. Remember, the goal isn't just eating the food. It's unlocking the compounds inside it. When you eat beets the right way, you're not just changing your diet. You're changing your blood chemistry. You're rewiring how your body moves, feels, and functions from the inside out. So now you know. One food, not some exotic berry, not a miracle pill, just beets. But not just beets. Beets eaten the right way. And here's the thing. You didn't just watch a video about beets. You discovered something bigger. You realized your body still responds. That blood flow isn't just for athletes or the young. That circulation, energy, movement, warmth isn't gone. It's just waiting for you to give it what it needs. This isn't about vegetables. It's about victory. Your victory over stiffness, over fatigue, over the story that says, this is just what happens when you get older. That's the story we're done listening to. Because when you feed your body the way it was designed to be fed, it responds. And not in months, in days. That's not hype. That's human. So let's land this right. Remember what we said in the beginning. If you're over 60 and your legs swell, or your feet get cold, or your brain feels foggy, that's not just aging. That's a circulation issue. And now you have a fix. Eat half a beet a day, raw, steamed, or roasted. No microwaves, no boiling. Add lemon juice. It boosts nitric oxide conversion. Space it from dairy. Calcium cancels the benefits. Combine it with turmeric and black pepper for extra inflammation control. Drink beet juice 2 hours before movement when nitric oxide peaks. Do this. And the next time you stretch, climb stairs, or sleep with warm toes, you'll feel the difference. Skip this, and it's more of the same. Slower mornings, numb fingers. Another doctor visit that ends with, well, you are getting older, or start now. And in 2 weeks, you might be the one telling others, you've got to try this. Now, if you want more strategies like this, the ones that work because they're built for your biology, your season of life, tap that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's coming. We're diving deep into natural tools that restore, rebuild, and reset your energy, and I want you there. Also, drop a comment. What's your experience with beets? Have they helped, or are you just starting? Scroll down, type it in. I read everyone. This isn't just a channel, it's a movement. Let me leave you with this. Your age is not your enemy. Your body hasn't given up. It's listening, it's learning, it's waiting for your lead, and now you've got one. Let's move.